It's the Album Review Club, brought to you by Straight Light Entertainment. And like always, on the way in, like, share, subscribe, follow, drop some comments, be interactive in the chat, and get everybody up in here. Y'all know how it goes.
What's
Hey,
going on, man? What's up? What's up? We in here. We in the room.
see we get everybody else up in here. What's up with
Man, another day, another dollar.
you?
I see you got the mood right there. Got the lights going. Boy.
Shoot, you done gave us a mood piece this week.
Ooh. Red light special. Red light special.
We get to pick on Fullo about his internet this week.
Uh-uh.
Hey, but I got a question for you.
What's up?
All right, so we on a 3-man, right? Me, you, and Cheddar. TLC. Who you sending where? You playing point guard. Who you sending where?
Um, hmm. Well, one, I'm always gonna go for chili myself, so that's one. Off.
Sure. What was the question?
I say you probably get left eye, and I'm gonna go ahead and let Kof get two
Uh,
eyes.
All right, all right. I mean, it's a win-win, but welcome to the Hour Review Club, everybody. Brought by Straight Line Entertainment. Shoot, that's Sincere Moet. Before I'm a little tired from the day. So, Sincere, what you got?
Uh, so yeah, we got TLC, the one of the best-selling American female groups of all time. You know
That
what I'm
nigga
saying?
all time.
All time.
idiot.
Not Destiny's Child. Nah, nah. I
Can
need the
we
youngins to come bring it in.
can we get a seizure
TLC.
alert for somebody? Somebody scream.
TLC. TLC. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I grew up listening to TLC. I mean, their favorite album to me, honestly, is Fan Mail. But, I picked this one because it was the biggest album that they had, period. So,
Hey,
that's what I got. I love them. I love them all.
nice.
RIP to Left Eye, you know what I'm saying? They are pretty they have big personalities, all of them.
Facts.
All of them.
Hey,
So
so
that's pretty much how I know. So
before we get started, let's pour one out for Left Eye.
Pour it out or
I'm,
take a sip.
I was like, I'm gonna take a
Hey,
sip
hey,
because my,
hey,
my tea is
let's
hot.
hey, we're gonna take a sip for left eye. We're gonna pour one out for the Falcons. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me make sure I drink appropriately. Hold on.
Dang.
I got a carpeted floor. Can't pour anything out.
Let's go ahead and do it, big dog. Let's go ahead and do it, man. Welcome.
My
Your
drink is
boys
hot.
excited.
All right, well, we already got a little jump into it with some accolades from this album, but some more to add to the list. It was released in November 1994, selling 77,000 first week.
Okay.
Eventually, it peaked at number 3 on top Billboard, but stayed up there for 2 years. It is certified 12 times platinum,
Damn.
making TLC the first girl group in history to be awarded diamond status.
Damn.
Where we at? It was help when I wrote this shit. Um, since then they sold 23 million copies worldwide, making it the best album by American girl group. It was nominated for 6 Grammys, winning 2. It also won a whole bunch of other awards at the Billboard, American Music, MTV, Soul Train Awards. It also has made lists like the 500 greatest albums of all time that Rolling Stone put out, the 1001 albums you should hear before you die. It is ranked number 7 on Billboard's best diamond album. So, yeah, Sincere gave us a whew. That's heavy too, right there. We done did some big albums this rotation now.
Yeah, man.
That's
Classic, legend. You ask for classics, we giving legends.
yeah, we definitely another legend dairy album that we put on a microscope this week. So I mean, Sincere with us. You got anything else for us when it comes to this album?
Um, that's all I got right now for it. So, I don't want to jump into my highlights just yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to Fulo. See what he got. That's why I'm gonna pass it to Fulo.
Alright, man. So look, we on highlights.
I mean,
Yes, no,
I
yes,
mean,
yes.
we at the
All right.
beginning.
So
We just
highlights for
started.
me. Highlights
yeah,
for me,
We got
man.
we
lock
just
in,
bro. I mean,
lock in,
memories
man,
where
lock
you
in,
come from.
lock
Come
in, man.
Okay, I don't know which one you guys want me to do, so I'm gonna do both. So here's the deal. Here's what I'm gonna do. I, like most men my age, grew up listening to R&B girl groups, mainly because they were so big in the '90s, and also just like female artists in general. TLC was one of them. I think the first like big video I remember like everyone was hyped up about was the Waterfalls video. I remember everybody going crazy when that shit first dropped. Um, I I can't say I've ever listened to any of their albums all together. I just kind of knew that they were so like important to the '90s sound, and yeah, that's kind of my like. And then I found out this week that apparently my wife is a super fan of TLC, even though I don't hear it too often in the house. Just saying, but no, she like apparently like swears by this album. She found out that we were doing it. She was just like, "Oh, that's my shit," and I was like, "Oh, I would not have known." But so it was big for if you were a young girl back then. I think it was big, and just judging from the numbers that you gave out, it was way bigger than I thought it was. It was massive. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. R.I.P. Left Eye, and like most teenage boys, I thought Chili was bad as a motherfucker.
Fair.
Yeah, who you passing it to?
I'm gonna pass it to Cheddar.
Yeah, man.
Cheddar, just say you never heard of him. Let's keep moving. Come on, let's give me something. Let's give me something. Shit.
I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who hasn't heard of Waterfalls? You know.
You,
Um,
you, you before this week.
no, I've definitely heard of Waterfalls. You know what I'm saying? I've heard of Chili. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Chili before. You know. Um,
So
yeah.
you
This
just say
ain't it.
words. Yeah, yeah. I listen to albums all the time.
Yeah, yeah. You just saying stuff.
Music,
Listen to me.
music,
You know, music is
beats.
good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they press CDs and you buy the CDs and you listen to them. It's good stuff. You know you know what can one say
Let's go ahead and pass it off, man.
TLC?
Let's go ahead and wrap
You know
this
what
up.
I'm
Nah, let's go ahead and wrap this up, man. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and wrap this up, man.
Yeah, C3LW. It's all the same.
saying? Actually, I'm not gonna say anything about it. But nah, but yeah, go ahead. Lou, what's I'll pass it on to you.
Man, once again, y'all tripping. But hey, like all y'all have already mentioned, of
Except for
course.
Cheddar.
Yeah, except for Cheddar, you grow up with a little crush on Chili, even though
Nah, I'm
as,
just chilly, man, bro.
as,
I remember when Confessions dropped.
hey, as an adult, I'd probably go for T-Boz, but it's another group where I mean, like Fullo said probably a couple episodes ago, I don't know when I started hearing them, they was just always there. So having older sisters that listen to TLC, and it was always played in the house. And I mean, so many songs bring back nostalgia.
Facts.
Unlike Cheddar, I've heard them before.
Tell you,
Agreed.
man. Everybody's heard Waterfall.
Okay.
But that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I've heard Creep before.
Yeah,
Well,
or
okay,
twice.
okay.
Ooh, we could
keep
listen.
keep,
We moving up.
keep that on. Nobody's supposed to know. Hey,
I'm good on that, man. I'm good on everything each other doing right now. That's true. Go
hey,
ahead, man. Let's get into these highlights.
sincere highlights.
Um, so like my top songs is always gonna be Creep, Red Light, Waterfalls, of course, of course. I feel like this group is really playful. Like it's a really playful group. More female groups are either like going for the sexual thing, even though this album is sensual. It does have a sultry feel to it. It does, but I
And
feel
also
like
They,
explicitly mentioned sex.
yeah,
Multiple.
they
it
talk about
does,
sex all over.
but I feel like this group could do both. They could be
Yeah.
goofy and they can actually go and be sexy at the same time.
Yeah,
Some people can't do that. A lot of
the
people can't do
dichotomy.
that. You just get stuck in one lane and you got to stay there. But they actually was able to do both, and
Yeah,
I like that.
like Cardi B.
And like it was a good mix of like R&B and hip hop on this album.
Yeah,
It was good. I feel like they delivered the hit album with this one, which was the most selling that they've done of all time, even though they were like managed poorly.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, and down to the management team. But Waterfalls by itself, right, is a timeless piece because it has such a heavy message behind it that even to this day, it's like you can listen to it and then take something away from it. So I kind of like that. But that's pretty much what I have for my highlights. So what you got? What you got?
Oh, foo or woo? Woo, foo, who? Foo?
Woo foo? I don't know about you.
Look,
I don't know. But I'm a.
my
What you got?
highlights,
Yeah.
highlights are, I'll keep it limited because I actually have a couple up here. Creep, Kick Your Game. I had never heard Kick Your Game before, which was fire. Red Light Special. I had definitely heard that before. My bad. Shoot. Waterfalls. Okay, so here's the deal. I have mixed feelings for If I Was Your Girlfriend because I like the actual Prince version so much. Like that's like the classic If I Was Your Girlfriend. But I do appreciate them like not even really remixing, just doing a cover.
just cover.
And then shout out to Busta Rhymes on the Can I Get a Witness into it. Because that was like, you could tell from the voice. As soon as it came on, I was like, oh yeah, this is 90s
Bust a
Busta.
bus.
I was like, this is
Slick
90s
Mobile.
Busta Rhymes. So he was like, it was fire. But yeah, man, that was pretty much, oh, and Switch. And that's pretty much it. That's all my highlights. But I will say, what surprised me a lot, I'm not going to include them in my highlights, but what surprised me is the number of interludes and the fact that the interludes were fine. Like they were an enjoyable part of the album for me because it led from song and phases and everything else like that. There were certain interludes where I couldn't even tell it was an interlude until I looked at my phone. I was like, oh, I was like, this shit sounds good as fuck. So yeah, I was very surprised at this album. So yeah, those are my highlights. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the interludes. Because I typically hate interludes. But this was solid. Go ahead, Cheddar.
Yeah, man, Waterfalls. You know what I'm saying? Who hasn't heard Waterfalls? It was a good one. You know what though? I think I actually have heard something wicked comes this way before. I don't know where, maybe in a movie or something. But I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Now that I think about it. But anyway, we're talking about highlights. Waterfalls, Creep. I mean, I like more of the R&B s songs. I guess the songs that had more of an R&B feel. Like the was Andre was on Switch, wasn't he? Everything after Andre on Switch I enjoyed. um Take Our Time. You know what? Minus Diddy, I did like the sexy interlude, man. I will say the Crazy Sexy Cool I thought was a cool interlude. Just having them on there like crazy, sexy, cool. I thought that was kind of dope. I didn't. Well, I'll leave that for the low lights, I guess. But then, and then I thought, and sexy did have me kind of cracking up a little bit. That interlude. So those two interludes I did approve of. I mean, like mine is Diddy. Um,
Okay, we get
although, huh?
it. We get it.
Although for what it's worth, he might have liked what was going on in that interlude. Who knows? I mean, you never
Ha ha.
know. He might have actually enjoyed that. But anyway, but no, I've actually never heard Red Light Special before. I'm not including my highlights. It just seems to be apparently a big track that I hadn't heard before.
We like
Like
we liked that.
95% of the TLC. Anyway, woo. Pass it on to you.
Lord Jesus. Well, digging on me, digging on you,
Mm,
baby, baby. Ooh, that's
okay. Okay.
I ain't even gonna hold you, man. That song had me in a chokehold this week. I played it over and over and over again. Almost forgot that I had to listen to the rest of the album. But of course they chose the right singles off of this, so I give them credit for that. Creep, the whole trumpet at the beginning and throughout the whole song, that's iconic. As soon as that come on, you already know what's about to drop. Red Light Special, classic, classic. The guitar solo towards the end of that joint, everything about that. Babyface was cooking on this motherfucker. Babyface had Red Light Special and Digging on You, so I was like, yo, Babyface went crazy on this. But of course, everybody knows about Waterfalls. Waterfalls, Waterfalls. For the longest as a kid, we always like they were saying Jason Waterfalls. We were like, who the hell is Jason? So
What?
yeah,
Who thought
wait,
that? Who thought that?
we
Huh?
That doesn't even make sense in the
kids,
context of the song.
we little,
Don't go, Jason. Don't go.
Wait, Jay.
and you
Don't
just
go,
So wait,
Jason.
wait,
Waterfalls.
wait. So you thought the song was "Don't Go, Jason"?
Don't go. Don't leave.
who the hell is Jason? Why they say
Follow me to the river, Jason.
So when you saw the video and they were actually in front of a waterfall, you were
you a
like,
kid? When you were a kid, nothing they did
Save
made
Jason. He's drowning in the waterfall. Somebody
"He's
save
drowning
Jason.
in the waterfall." No. Okay, got you. No problem.
So yeah, that's always fun to listen to. But as an adult, man, Red Light Special crazy, and so is Digging on You. But yeah, those my highlights. I enjoy TLC. But yeah,
I
those.
will say, um, whoever produced Waterfall snapped organized noise. They snapped on Waterfalls as well as a fire instrument. And for what it's worth, I feel like they did If I Was Your Girlfriend better than Prince. I enjoyed them more than the Prince version. I enjoyed their version better than more than Prince. But I don't like Prince. I'm a Michael Jackson stan.
Wait, hold on,
That's
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's what I was going to point out. Is I was going to ask two questions. One, Cheddar, do you know who Prince is? And then the second one, the second one was going to
only when I
be.
see the symbol. I only
The
recognize him by
second
the
question
symbol.
was, have you actually heard Prince's version?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nah, yo, is it
I
is
mean,
it
because I didn't
is
even
what
realize it was
what
Prince
what drug
version.
is it? Is it what drug is it? What you on? Why you saying these type of things? That doesn't
I'm
make
just
no.
saying. I mean, because they had to edit his voice on the song anyway.
I'm fine with that, but what I'm saying is just like I just think it felt like. Remember last year Wu said there was somebody that one of us
Why
suggested, and
y'all
Wu was
gotta
like,
bring me into it? Ain't got
wait,
nothing to
wait,
do with
and
this.
Wu was like, man, this person sounds like they're doing a cover. They're a cover band for blah
Okay,
blah blah
listen.
blah.
This is a Mine slander has to stop.
I didn't say no names, but that's what when I heard "If I Was Your Girlfriend" from this one, it's like it was so clearly like this is not you guys' song, but
It's a
whatever.
cover.
But yeah, go ahead, man.
Wait, it's on D, right?
Yeah, I think it's on me. So, low lights for me, I don't have a lot, but I will say I feel like some of the interludes were unnecessary,
Mm.
to be honest.
Try
Yes, I felt like some of it was unnecessary, and
to
I
man.
mean, listening to it now, I feel like some of them didn't age as well, to be honest.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
and I love TLC. I love them to death. I'm not that big of a fan of T-Boz's vocals.
Mm.
Not that big of a fan. Love them to death, but sometimes I just be like, could nobody else sing this part? It's like, could nobody else sing this part? Like, but I mean, hey, like I said, they shaped the '90s. They did their thing, so I'm not gonna hate. So that's what I got for Low Lights. What you got?
For me, lowlights are "Case of the Fake People." Partially because what I was expecting to hear from that song is not what that song sounds like at all. So that's kind of like I don't know. I kind of just expect something different. And also coming after digging on you, I was kind of like I don't know. I was kind of expecting something a little bit different. And then let's do it again. But that's pretty much it. I don't really have. the thing I kind of realized, and I guess the reason why the interludes work on me for this album is that it's like the whole album. It's not that it's like a like telling a story, but on some cheddar shit, I fuck with the theme of the album. So like everything kind of hits for me at some degree or another. So I don't really have a lot of lowlights because it's like even for me the interludes. It's not like they were necessary, but I don't listen to them and then I'm taking something away from the album. I'm just like, ah, it's like, no. Now, the T-Boz vocal criticism is solid because she's part of the reason why I don't like If I Was Your Girlfriend. But, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really have that many lowlights. It's those two. And there are certain moments, like D already said, where it's just like, man, yeah, they could have they could have got somebody else to say some of these parts. It's kind of wild. But that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to Shadow.
Um, yeah, I agree with that because it's funny because I mean, even the well, I agree with what D was saying about like T-Boz's vocals because I did put Creep as like my highlight, but like it was mainly the choruses, the chorus and like the beat. I almost did land on the lowlights because of T-Boz. Yeah, yeah. That was gonna be my one criticism, but I still think the beat and the chorus and all that good stuff does really kind of bring it home. Um, but yeah, I could care less about whatever Fife Dog says in the intro. So I put that on my low light. Yeah. What else?
R.I.P. Five Dog.
Sure. Um. No, I mean I mean it's pretty much. I don't have too many lowlights. I guess it was. I guess yeah, I could argue T-Boz's vocals. And like I said, I in general I preferred more of the R&B feeling parts of tracks or songs in general. That's more or less it for me. Woo, what you got for your
Alright,
lowlights?
for me off the rip, I'm just gonna go ahead and disagree with full up. These interludes can go. They can get up out of here, bro. All of them, every single one, man. I can live with every single one. So, especially the intermission. As soon as it got there, everything down here, I was like, all right, bro, I'm good. My apologies. I can't do the interludes up here, and because of that, starting at the intermission, the rest of that play was trash. Well, not trash. That's saying too much. But 9 through 15, I would honestly be okay with that. It, I mean, it wasn't nothing mind blowing or extravagant down through that way, and it was a lot of interludes. So also, yeah, I'm doubling up on the points that I deduct because of Sean Diddy Combs. Yeah,
Even though they played Diddy,
let's put it in perspective. Somebody calls you and wants to start talking nasty to you, and
give
you,
me a tissue so I can wipe my ass.
Yeah, that was crazy.
yeah,
It
uh,
caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I put it as my highlight because it made
yeah.
me
Uh,
laugh.
and also listening to Busta Rhymes up there talk. For some reason, whenever like a OG old head from New York says "word is born," I automatically be like, all right, everything he just said was bullshit.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I'm just like, all right,
I'm like, this nigga lying
word
about
is
something.
born.
This nigga lying about something.
Which that was down through that way too. So just that little section towards the end, until they got the three stacks. I love that three stacks feature. It just that whole song, I like that song, but after the intermission, it get a little rough for me. But yeah, that's my only low light little section for it. I love TLC.
Yeah.
Shoot,
So,
this one.
I mean, hey, like it's TLC, man. They legends. They playful. You gotta love them. They all beautiful.
When the hell did you get a shirt?
Pay attention.
He got he
I'm
got a
passing on the
shirt.
whole time.
Dang, we is not locked in because I did not see that.
Oh yeah, man. I was just cropped down the screen. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, yeah. Shout
See,
out to wherever I got this shirt from.
See, listen, see, that's why I love. He just be having the theme ready to go.
I'm.
He be having the theme ready to go. He having the gloves,
Let's say
hat.
I just reached into the closet and pulled it out.
He part of the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Nah, for
I went to a TLC concert last night. Tonight.
real. I got my costume ready to cosplay. Um, but yeah, my overall rating for this album, it did big numbers, and I feel like they legends, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a A minus, just because of the interludes and the T-Boz vocals. I'm giving it A minus.
That's fair.
That sounds disrespectful, but we get it.
I don't mean that disrespectfully. What you got, food?
I got an A minor. Simply because I don't know, I kinda just fuck with the whole vibe of the album. But like Wu said in his like negatives, nothing was like there were certain parts where kind of realized even though what I was listening to sounded good, it wasn't like popping, like it wasn't like a highlight. It was just like, okay, this is like a solid like song. I think that's what you kind of run into. Well, the risk you run into when you have like a 15 to 18 track like album is that like some of the songs could be ass. And for this one, I don't feel like there were enough songs to drag. They were bad to drag the album down. And I feel like I don't know, I really fuck with the vibe. Like this is a big vibe album to me, where it's just like I was able to put this on, play it through. And I'm a big fan of albums that I can just play through because I don't think a lot of artists now know how to make full albums. So, yeah, I give it like an A minus. Shadow.
I gave it a B minus. Kind of in the same vein. No, I give it a B. But kind of in the same vein, where like uh
Hold on, I got a flag. I got a flag. Flag this week. Hey, I don't know how many times we gotta do this every single week. You start off with one rating, but as you go over why you gave it that, you'll switch it up.
I'm a very indecisive person. Extremely indecisive. But yeah, let's stick with the B. I'll stick with that. Uh no, no, okay, yeah,
Oh
I'll stick
my
with the B.
god,
I'll stick
bro.
with the
All right, dude. All
But
right.
no, kind of in the same vein though. It's where it's like I mean I get why like I had a fine time listening to it, but I also see why I haven't heard much other than like Waterfalls and Creek. Like it's I feel like if they're maybe give it like 10 years earlier, right? No, like this is like 6 years earlier. And I feel like this could have been some crazy stuff. Um
What?
I'm confused. What
don't
you
worry
mean?
about it. It's um
Cheddar, just
yeah.
pass it. Cheddar, just pass it. Just pass it, Cheddar. Please.
Nah, I want him to
Coach, get him
explain.
out of the game. Get him out of the game, coach.
You gotta subscribe to Patreon to understand what I'm talking about. But go ahead.
What if you're wait? The problem is, what if your co-hosts also don't understand what you're talking about? Jesus.
Ooh,
But
gonna
yeah, go ahead,
find
Will.
out. Patreon.
Yeah, you gotta get subscribe to the TikTok, and then that's where all Kobe's secrets are revealed.
Go ahead, man.
uh, I give it a B plus,
There we go. There we
and
go.
I take points off because I mean once you get to 9 through 15, it get a little rough. That and them interludes gotta go. Making up. You just give me music. Don't give me all this extra stuff. But other than that, B plus. And word is bond, son.
All right. All right. All right.
Are they
Hey,
even
man.
from New York? Like,
Go ahead and drop. Go
Where
ahead
are
and
they
drop
from?
the. That was a TLC album review. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get into what we doing next week, man.
all
What
Don't
we
right,
don't
doing next week, man?
don't fuck with the numbers either. All right. Don't be one of them niggas, man. Give it to us straight up. Pause.
all
Yeah,
right.
son.
Well, I mean, if you count any double, if you discount any double votes, Then go with those numbers, I guess, right?
I mean, hey, once again, we would have to go out here and verify the accounts and everything else like that. We don't have the budget for that, so we just got to take the numbers for what it is.
Well, I mean, there's some. Well, anyway,
And
What is the numbers?
folks was up there double voting. I ain't gonna say no names, but folks was double voting. And they had multiple pages. Like I seen a couple pages pop up there.
That's crazy.
So folks was double voting.
I can't imagine.
It could be fake news.
I
Yeah.
think it's fake news. It
Could be
sounds
fake
like fake news.
news.
Sounds
Could
like
be
Hey,
fake
fake
news.
news.
if y'all want me to drop the receipts,
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is none of this voting would explain why Jordan Lucas still came last.
there's
We
some
got
people
all
ain't
this
ready for
voter
Jordan
fraud
Lucas.
going on, and no one still pressed that button. Anybody try to
yeah.
say fucking Jordan Lucas? Also, fuck Jordan Lucas. Let's
Wow.
go ahead and make sure. Let's go. Hey, send this to him, at him, all that stuff. We don't appreciate none of that shit. Stop rapping. Hang it up.
Hey,
Hang it up.
I'm gonna let you clip that up
You like
yourself.
Paul. You like Paul Pierce on the Nets. We don't want to hear you. They ain't here for you. Enough's enough. The
We
worst
gonna
music, the worst rap music to come
Lord.
out of the
He's
world.
bruh. He don't
What?
care, man. Dang, he don't care. He
You're
ain't gonna
right.
watch
We
this,
don't care
man.
about Jordan Lucas. Say it again.
But yeah, we um,
For what it's worth, TLC came from like Iowa, Georgia, and Pennsylvania, not New York. Just to answer that question from earlier, I did a little digging.
appreciate it.
Hey, can you do some digging as to when we can, when we can expect to avoid Jordan Lucas's next album? I want to make sure that I'm in a tunnel or in a
Uh,
bunker somewhere. It's like,
so
what's the numbers, man? What's the
um,
results?
so of course, if you haven't guessed already, Joyner Lucas ADHD was last. But
What?
uh, was it Isaiah Rashad? House is burning.
The house is burning.
Second to last. And then at the top, there was some folks cheating. So I don't know. I feel like we should probably do both since folks want to double up the
I,
double up the
I
vote.
mean, I was with you, man. I don't know,
But
man.
but at the end of the day, the overall winner was Mutt by Leon. I'm just gonna say his first name. That's my dog. I love his last album. So
Would
I'm
you
actually
say that that's your mutt?
spoiler alert. That's actually where my vote went to. So and then I guess the week after we gonna do Travis Porter and Waka Flocka.
Travis Porter.
Streets are us.
Can't
Chatty.
do this. Can't do this shit, man.
Yeah. So
Can't do this shit, man.
I was 18 years
Out of
old when
all
I
the Waka Flocka
realized.
albums and mixtapes to do, Flocka Valley, Kevin do Flocka one, two, or three of them things.
um,
LeBron Flocka James, one,
I,
two.
I personally wouldn't want to do a Waka Flocka mixtape. I love Waka Flocka.
Yeah,
I
how the fuck? That doesn't even make sense.
ain't gonna
Okay,
do
you
it.
know what? That's a conversation for another day. But you're tripping. You're tripping. You know what Waka meant to the streets.
So that's why he's on.
Wow. So we're gonna act like no. So no one
You ain't
here
gonna let me
listens to Waka
finish.
Flocka. All
You
right, no
ain't gonna let
problem.
me finish before you start yelling. Wow, like come on now.
No, oh, my bad. My bad. I'm gonna give you room. My bad.
I'm
Let me.
sorry we didn't all yell Brick Squad in unison immediately after the first one. I don't know.
Bow, bow. Let's go, bro.
Yeah, but that's the type of nonsense we got going on next week.
What we listen to next week?
Leon Thomas, Mutt.
Okay. So not the Travis Porter one. Gotcha.
Absolutely not.
I mean that's coming the week after, so
I don't know. Hey, the world could end.
I mean it could.
How did we get here? Why are we going so dark? What is happening here? What is happening?
Well,
All
this
this for an album? Damn,
You're
just
right.
give
You're
it
right.
up.
It could be worse. We
Give it
could be
up.
doing. You're right. It could be worse. We could be doing Jordan Lucas.
what what's your beef against Jordan Lucas? Go ahead.
That's what I'm curious.
The rap is ass, bro. It's like it's just he reminds me.
Name
You know what it is.
but name two Jordan Lucas songs you listen to.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You know, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's what I know about Jordan Lucas's music and rap style. It's very reminiscent for me of Eminem, and it's clear that that is clearly a favorite rapper of his. The
Sure.
problem with that is I don't think that Eminem's music holds up. So any of his children, any of his people who are directly inspired by him, it's unfortunate, but you're probably not making good albums. And if you rap that way, you're probably not making good songs because it's just like Eminem. You could say the reason why Eminem was as big as he was is because of when he came out. Because if he
Mm.
came out any later than that, like if he came out like 3 or 4 years later when the South was cooking, no one would have been checking for Eminem. But we had already got like the Marshall Mathers LP in the '90s, so we already knew what we were dealing with. Like, all right, this
Man,
motherfucker really good can't rap.
this feels like moving the goalpost.
Uh, for who? Eminem?
For everything you just saying, just feels like goalpost.
I mean, I'll do whatever. I'll move whatever goalposts
you
I have to
you
make
just
his
you just
music.
took Eminem and said that Eminem wouldn't be Eminem if he came out when the South was cooking.
You know, I said he wouldn't be as big. He would have still been Eminem, obviously, but he wouldn't have been as big. All that rap and all those cultural reference. Trying to listen to some of that shit now, it's kind of just like you in 2025. You're trying to catch a Backstreet Boys reference. It's like, all right, bro, we're good.
Hey, well, no, that's not. But that like
It
wouldn't be the same
the
references.
problem is it timestamps your music, and if your music doesn't age well, it sounds even worse. So there are songs that I liked back then that I don't like now because I'm just like, ugh, this shit aged like milk, and it doesn't sound like it. It's hard for any Eminem album to be timeless for the simple fact that it's so. You have to know. Oh, this is what was going on in 2002, so that's why he's referencing Limp Bizkit. It's just like otherwise, it's like it wouldn't make any fucking sense. So I'm good on that shit, bro. And Jordan Lucas, who sounds like him, but the music's not as good. So no, it's a no across the board. Also, it's very pretentious. He's very like wants to lecture motherfuckers, but it's just like Jordan, you're not even like he was trying to join the whole UK US rap beef earlier this year, and it's just like Jordan, we wouldn't draft you if we were building a team. It's just like if we were putting together a group of US like rappers, you would not be.
Mm, was it him? There's a couple rappers that were keeping some hard like quote unquote battle energy at one point in time. I think George Lucas was. I can't remember though. Where they
Yeah,
were like throwing disses back and forth, but it was like some like battle. Like I don't remember.
Yeah,
I'm
almost
pretty sure
earlier
he was
this
wrapped up
year.
in that. Huh?
Come on, earlier this year.
No. This is pre-pandemic.
Oh shit. Mm-mm.
I
so
think. I think it was like literally either mid-pandemic or just before the pandemic.
follow up question, Cheddar. How big of a Jordan Lucas fan are you?
Yeah.
Me? Oh, I'm not a big Jordan Lucas fan at all. In fact, I don't think I've heard much outside of ADHD.
I will say it is kind of crazy for you to like him, and while and knowing the other rappers that you like it's just no, it just doesn't. Wait, were you a big Eminem fan?
Were you not? Were you
Yeah.
not on the episode?
My bad. My bad.
No, yeah,
Checks out.
yeah. Which is probably why. That's probably
Okay,
exactly right.
checks out. All right, bet. But nah, man. Mutt, Leon Thomas.
Is that a flag we're getting?
Mm-mm. I just need y'all. I just need y'all to join the TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Go to YouTube, join there too. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And if you want to cuss out Fula in the comments,
Facts.
Wow.
you know,
Wow.
Facts.
Wow.
it happens.
So the hateful old train just revving
You
up.
just went for a whole rant for like 5 minutes.
Fuller
That's
don't
because
have
you
no hate
heard
in
the
his
name
heart.
Jordan
And then you
Lucas.
just started throwing bullets at
Hey,
everybody.
to make it better for everybody, I'm gonna turn off the moderation. It's not gonna moderate none, but you can say as many bad words as you want. Shoot your words full.
You know, that's crazy because all I do is spread peace and love and harmony. You know what I'm saying? All I want is for black people to come together. And y'all just, that's crazy.
Mm.
He's just like, it's like, I don't want to throw him under the bus, but he's lying.
So this nigga lying, man.
All right, Woo, bring us home, big dog.
All right, well, I got a good one. Well, that was the red light special by Crazy Sexy Cool.
Oh, I get it. That's why he has red lights on everybody.
This is TLC. by the ARC. Oh, you see what I did there?
We should have done the red light district, man.
Hey, in the
He
comments, he
did. He
said,
did though. He did though.
Jordan
He did
Lucas
though.
likes to lecture niggas. The lectures nuts. Well, that's crazy. But
Okay, then. I'm talking to you boys later.
all right,
In the red light district.
I
He,
ain't gonna give it to y'all this week. No, it's just that's just it.